Tell me about your childhood. And you did, of course, grow up in different cities, different schools. There were, from what I understand, different experiences. How much of that led to who you are now and your clarity on success, on failure, on how you want to live your life? How much of that came from the childhood?
A fair chunk. A major part of my formative years was spent in kind of a gurukul schools. Is the best way I can describe it because of how small it was. I was there from age 11 to 15. At the peak, we had maybe 30, 35 kids. So it was, from 20-something to 30-something kids. Some new kids joined, some older kids left, so on. But basically, it was 30-odd kids in a school that was so small that it did not have a name. We're about 3 hours outside of Ooty. And very literally, we grew up without electricity. There was never electricity there.
Okay.
We had kerosene lamps. The only way to get light in the evening was kerosene lamps. The only way to cook food was to start by chopping firewood to get the fire going. We also grew our own food. We cooked. Everything was self-done by me, by my fellow students. Sweeping and swabbing of the floors, chopping of vegetables, cooking of the food, cleaning of the dishes, cleaning up after the fact. Absolutely everything was done by self. So being brought up with that kind of a direct connection to the cost, and I don't mean the financial cost, I mean the literal cost of life. If you want to have a bath, you carry a bucket of water. How heavy is a bucket of water? You know this. You want a long leisurely bath, you want 2 buckets. Now you will carry 2 buckets of water. Once you have an inbuilt appreciation and an understanding of the real life cost of your life. I wear clothes. My clothes are dirty. I have to now wash them. Or am I making somebody wash them? I'm making somebody clean up my mess. I'm making someone clean my windows. I'm making someone wash the plates that I am too lazy to wash. Somewhere you start to get a sense of the actual value of that thing. How much am I willing to just toss over my shoulder and let someone else take care of? And how much of it do I say, I feel awkward about this and I want to take the reins and say, it's fine, I'll take care of this, I'll do this, this is my life.